guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with our Mauler team. We are in 37-28, so made a considerable amount of progression on here. Looking at our Maulers, guys, there's really one hero that I feel a lot of players are really sleeping on, and that is Thesku. So Thesku, guys, a very powerful mage. We've actually seen him utilized within the Mauler Tower, working super successfully. A lot of players have also ran him in the campaign. I do got to build some more furniture. I'm actually going to engrave him. So he is at 1 star. Again, relying on a lot of the guildies, relying on a lot of people that do watch the channel. We're going to build him out, and I want to see exactly how well he's going to do. There we go, guys. Plus 60 engraving on him, which allows him to do a lot more damage. Enhance the skill Curse Flame. When the third attack deals damage to a target, negative effects inflicted on them are extended for 1 second. So remember, he does pass poison around. A couple other variables within here. We do have some tier 3 stones. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build them out, guys, and we're going to see. We're going to see exactly the kind of damage he's putting up. Again, a lot of players, including Trisha and a few others, have said, guys, Thesku is really, really powerful. I know we already have the plus 30 signature item on him. We do have to get some more of the furniture. Furniture really big here, guys, especially the 9 of 9. He's immune to fatal damage. That is right, guys. We've seen it with a ton of heroes now that they have added this immunity factor in there. We see it with Taili. We see it with him. We've seen the immunity part of this being absolutely vital to the progression and also to the level deficiency pushing within AFK Arena. This 9 of 9 immunity on there, very important to build out for a majority of heroes. We also do have Alero. Alero, we already have Mythic Plus. I think we have a couple copies of him. So I think he is almost, we have 1 right there, guys. So we do need to add some more copies of Alero. We need 3 to actually get him up to that Ascended, which means we'll get his new avatar frame, or his avatar, which is very cool to see. So let's go ahead. We have 49,000 diamonds. So we have a ton of diamonds on here to do some summons, guys. So I'm hoping that, again, we can get a couple copies. 5 elite stones. Hopefully it's going to be Maulers. It is an unlock of Fane. So pretty good there, but we only did get 1, which was Savius. Savius, guys, we know a very, very strong Mauler in here. Building him out, especially if you are low level, super important, guys. He is very strong. So in here, again, we need 3 copies. We're going to pick those up in just a moment after we finish out our companion points and also our scrolls. Getting ready for the 3rd anniversary event, which is coming pretty soon. Got a copy of Pharrell right there, which is going to give us 100 scrolls and a ton of other things that are coming, guys. There's a copy of Scarlet. Scarlet, another hero, guys, that is really a big priority to build out because of the damage she puts out in the Twisted Realm. On all of the accounts, guys, I highly recommend building her because of the absolutely breaking damage in the Twisted Realm, which there is a copy of Little Peanut. And then we also do have a Treznar, so not getting much Mauler love on here, but we are seeing a significant amount of heroes. And I think I'm going to have to get some more room in our bag. So we'll actually hop on heroes. We'll take this up to 300. I think all of the faction accounts I've already taken to that 300 limit. So we have 5 summons in here, guys. Hoping for some legendaries, hoping for some Maulers. We really need to pull some Maulers on here, which there we go. There's another copy of Savius. Mauler, but not the one that I'm really looking for right now. I'm hoping we didn't have to do so many copies of Alero, but there's a copy of Oden. So we're kind of shut out with those. Again, hoping that we get a hero that we need. It is Entendre. Entendre is already built. Another hero that is super strong when it comes to the Maulers, Entendre, guys. It is the Mauler version of Isolde. She is incredible when it comes to the tower. A lot of players using her in different aspects of AFK Arena. But Alero, we need 3. So in total, we need 3 copies. There's 1 right off the bat, meaning we need 2 more to get him up to that Ascended level, which I'm really hoping that we can get. I think we only have a couple days left and the heroic ship will be leaving. So with the amount of diamonds, we should have no problem finishing him out. But I'm hoping it's not going to eat all of our diamonds, guys. 1 single one, meaning we need 1 more copy in here. And there we go, guys. Boom. So he should be completely done. That should give us the double copies we need. Taking him to that Ascended level. Already have that plus 30 signature item on him. which I love. Just need to add a little bit more furniture, but this is what we were looking for, guys, within the heroic ship. There is his copy. There's the little avatar. So we'll go ahead and we'll throw that right on here. So Thesku goes to the back line. The new avatar frame will come up right there. Pretty cool looking avatar. Two more summons out of here. I'm actually going to switch this over. And again, we're going to go with Thesku. He is the one I'm really looking to max out, guys. I want to get him to that 5-star rating. Since we do have him engraved, of course, it's going to add, every star we add is going to add a much higher benefit to him just because we have the engraving on him. And look at that, guys. Back-to-back summons right there and a card on the table. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be another copy. It is Verk. All right, so Temple to add another star, which will give him 2 red stars. I love seeing that. Just got to get some more furniture, and he's going to be one of the first ones, guys. Again, 9 of 9 furniture on him, an absolute priority because of the immunity that we have in there. Adds a really big factor. So in here, we can add Wukong is done. So we'll add a Lero in here, which there he is, guys. We'll go ahead and unlock his room. Hopefully we can pull a little bit of furniture for him and continue to building him out. So smart selection will actually put him in the top. Wukong I'm actually not utilizing, so we'll go ahead and we'll put him right in the bottom. But this comprises of our 5 teams, guys. So these are the heroes we are utilizing with the 5 teams, including Celestials, Hypogeans, and our dimensional heroes in there. Workshop, again, I'm hoping, I think we have a Lero in here, which we do. We have a Lero, we have Thesku. So both of those are in there. Just got to do some together or some dimensional so we can get both of those up. Still have Granite in here, trying to get him to that 9 of 9, have Ulna in here. So we do have a lot of work to do on this account. Hoping with 31,000 Poke Coins that we can get some furniture out of here, which there is a piece for Arthur. We need to get some Mauler furniture, guys. We're really, really lacking right now with the copies we're getting, which there is a copy for Ulna. The RNG with the furniture lately has been kind of horrible when we're looking for the faction-specific furniture, which there's a piece for Albedo right there. Another mythic piece, which is, there we go, that gives 3 of 9 to Thesku. We need to get some luck with the furniture in here, guys. We have 2 cards on the table. So we'll go ahead, we'll equip the furniture that we got here. And again, that gives Thesku the 3 of 9, which I love. Recycle, I think that'll give us 1 more pull, which it does. Is it going to be mythic? It is not. It is another legendary. That's okay, guys, because we got 2 cards on the table there, so we are going to save those 2 cards. We have a 3rd one that is going to be coming up pretty soon. Recycle our furniture, so that takes him to the 3 of 9. Arthur's almost maxed out. Again, Ulna, we do have to do some summons for, but Thesku has 3 of 9, guys. Makes a big difference in the damage that he's going to be putting out. So looking here, guys, Stargazing, we are still looking for Ulna. We're going to go ahead and summon those in a minute. Temple of Time, we're saving every single card, and we are saving every single card deliberately for the faction specific. So if we get Awakened Mauler hero, that is what all of these cards are going to go to, so we can continue to build them out. All of our regular cards, of course, going to Ulna as of right now. First one gives us a copy of Ulna, very nice. Also do get double rare cards right there, guys. Second pull, just some resources. Third, the same. I would love to see some diamonds here. That would be absolutely amazing to see. Or a 2nd or 3rd copy of Ulna, which there's another one, guys. That is 2 copies we got. Final pull here gives us just some more resources. But remember, every pull is 1 closer to actually getting another copy, which is exactly the way the progression works in AFK Arena. All right, so adding another star there. I believe Ulna, that will add another one, bringing her up to legendary. So we need a lot of copies of Ulna in here, guys. Even looking at Wukong, looking at Flora, those are all the free copies that we have gotten. Also got lucky with some copies in there of our regular Tailene furniture. Athalia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 Athalia pieces. That's why we dropped her out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 for Ulna. Gonna have to build out Athalia, guys. We've been actually picking up copies of Athalia out of the Challenger store. With these broken little fragments, that's hard to see the heroes, especially if you're on a phone. Definitely looking to build them out. But here, guys, Thesku adds another star, which I love. Again, we get that 3 of 9 furniture bonus, which is awesome. When the enemy is struck by an ultimate skill, Ancient Terror, if they are marked with fewer than 3, they get more marks. More marks equal more damage, which I love doing our progression in here, guys. 37-38. This is the point, guys, where really have to figure out a couple different, so we actually have Alero in here, but figuring out a couple different formations that work within the capacity of the heroes we have has been incredibly difficult when it comes to the Maulers, because most of them do not stand alone, and they're very reliant on, I don't even know why Pharrell was in there, but they're very reliant on the rest of the heroes that we have in here. We had Arthur in here, dropped Taylene in here again for a little bit of mitigation, and then here we dropped Athalia in here to try to kill out some of the targets, but we're lacking tanks, guys. Even looking down here, it might be good of us to drop in the Prince of Persia just to allow us to build out or continue with a couple of these formations. So right here, guys, again, I want to try out Thesku. I want to slow this down a little. And building them out, again, a lot of players have said there's the Acid Up ultimate ability, which I love. Alero's in there as well. Of course, right on this side is our support hero. 100, and there you go, 127, guys. So even looking in this formation, guys, Kren doing 100 million, which I know his ultimate really relies on the damage he's doing, but Thesku doing 127, and that is what a lot of players have said, guys, that Thesku is doing an incredible amount of damage, especially in the Mauler Tower and in formations, especially if they have the immunity. We know right here, Ty Lee also has that immunity factor within there, which a lot of the heroes are getting. Like we've said before, a lot of the heroes are picking up this immunity factor. There she goes, guys. She kind of goes subsonic, immune to crowd control. And you can see, guys, the fireballs are just flying out of Taylor. And then, of course, the exhaustion hits right there. Nemitsu keeping the targets up. And Brutus with the immunity makes it for a very strong Mauler comp. 165 from K-Sauce, 147. K-Sauce putting out some solid damage right there, especially because, remember, his skills and abilities give a boost to Life Leech to the entire team. This one, I'm a little questionable on how well this team is going to work, especially using Flora in here. I know Flora has to be built up a little bit to be effective because we're not using her, of course, within the Thorin team comp, but Entendre in here is the one that does an incredible amount of damage. 86, 100, Entendre doing 36, Granite doing a little bit. So not too bad overall. Standard comp we have here, we could put Prince of Persia in here for Taylene. We could actually swap that out. And then, of course, the Albedo Ions combination, guys, just devastating when it comes to the amount of damage that it puts out. Absolutely amazing. And the final one, again, dealing with Athalia in here, we do have Verk in here as well. Drez is a hero that does well alone, but I'm hoping the Sophia putting up the Spectral Disruption actually will give us the ability to work that this formation. I'm worried about Pharrell and I'm worried about Shamira, but there we go, guys. It worked perfectly, which I like to see. Looking at that last team for the damage, I'm sure it's probably pretty good overall. I just want Athalia in here for the crowd control aspect, which she did perfectly. Titus, of course, with the pushback, then with the Fear or the Battle Howl, worked absolutely perfect. So I'm going to go ahead, guys. I'm going to turn this on some auto battle. 37-29, halfway through 37 at this point. Hopefully we can push into 38. Now, guys, we know the Awakened Heroes are coming, just like we've done in other videos. Let me know who you are thinking or who you would love to see as an Awakened Mauler hero. So it's pretty tough because Screg and, really Screg and Brutus are the two really older ones here. K-Sauce, I could see, it would be very cool to see an upgraded or an Awakened K-Sauce. I think that would be a super interesting dynamic to the Mauler team. If they do something to rework Life Leech, the rest of the heroes in here, guys, I feel like most of them are not going to get Awakened. Even looking here, Sophia, they could do an Awakened Sophia, but it's going to be interesting to see exactly what they're doing. Because remember, guys, both Taylene was intelligence-based. Aziz is intelligence-based. So they might change it up, do a tank, do a warrior. or do a strength-based hero, things of that nature. So guys, let me know what hero you're thinking. I'm thinking K-Sauce. I think K-Sauce would be pretty cool to see as an awakened hero. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. That will do it for today's video with the Maulers. Again, let me know what Mauler you would love to see awakened. I think K-Sauce, just because he's not used anywhere really, would be cool to see. And as always, thank you guys for watching.